Hello everyone, Mrs. Stevens here. Hope you're all safe and well at home. Now, you may remember that we were doing some videos to help you strengthen the muscles in your fingers, because some of you have been getting a little bit upset or frustrated about not being able to write your numbers or trace over your name or even draw a picture. These activities are going to help strengthen the muscles in your fingers, and that in turn will help you to do your writing and drawing and even cutting out. So we've done threading pasta, and we've played with pegs. We've practiced playing with the pegs. So today I've got a different activity. It's a messy activity, but we like messy activities, don't we? Messy activities are fun. So what you will need is a tray, some shaving cream, shaving foam or shaving gel. I think shaving foam would work better, and it's usually a little bit cheaper in the shops. If you haven't got any, maybe you could ask an adult to get some for you next time they go shopping. Don't think shaving foam costs very much. I've only got a shaving gel, so this will be a little bit different today. You will need a cloth to wipe your hands on. You can use a pencil or the end of a spoon to do your mark making with, and a spoon or something flat to smooth it over. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is make sure we've got somewhere that it doesn't matter if it gets too messy. So you might need to do it on the top of a table or put a cloth down underneath your tray first. Then we shake the shaving gel up and squirt it onto the tray. Now, shaving gel is a little bit different to shaving foam. It comes out as a gel. So to turn it into a foam, we have to get a bit messy. Get very messy. Okay, it might help if you add a little bit of water if you're using shaving gel. You see, it's a bit like magic, isn't it? It turns into foam. Okay. So we've got lots of foam to cover the tray. Turned it into foam. Now, I think I'm going to add a little bit of water. So I'm going to pause this video while I go and get a little bit of water. Hello, I'm back. Now, I've had to turn my camera around so that you can just see the tray and you can see me doing the patterns the right way around. Okay, so all you will see now is the tray and my fingers making a mark in the shaving foam, but you can hear my voice. Now, I've added a little bit of water to the shaving gel and it's worked a lot better, it's made it more creamy and smooth. It's not so lumpy. Okay, we're going to think about the first pattern we're going to do. I've used the back of the spoon to smooth the shaving foam over, to save getting my hands dirty all the time, my hands messy, and then I can just use my finger to make the marks in the tray. So, first of all, I'm going to start by making some straight lines. I'm going to start at the top and go down. Very straight lines going down. Lots of our letters start at the top and go straight down. So we've made some nice straight lines. You can practice that lots of times. See if you can get them nice and straight, and then smooth the foam over with your spoon, with the back of your spoon, so you can start again. Nice straight lines. Now, it's best to do it slowly and carefully. If you try and do it fast, your line won't be very straight. Okay, I've got my cloth here to wipe my hands on. I'm going to smooth it over again. Okay, make it nice and smooth, and then I'm going to do some lines going straight across, straight across. Some nice lines going straight across. Remember to do it slowly and carefully. Now, this works best if you don't have too much foam, because then you can see the marks in the foam easier. If you have a lot, it's a bit difficult to see the marks that you're making. So I'm going to push some of this foam to the side so I haven't got quite so much in the middle. Right, now another good pattern to do is a zigzag pattern. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. A little bit like mountains. You might need to wipe your finger each time you get to the end so that it makes the marks more visible in the foam. If you've got lots of foam on your finger, it won't show up very well. Smooth it over again. Okay, so we can do a different pattern. Now, a pattern I like to do is a wavy pattern. A wavy pattern. Up and over the waves. Up and over the waves. Let's see if we can fit one in the middle. Okay, that's a nice pattern to do. Let's smooth it over again. It doesn't matter if you make a mistake, you just smooth it over and try again. That's the best thing about this. It's practicing using those finger muscles for your writing and your cutting. Now, a different pattern we could do is we could do some circles. Circles. You see, I didn't wipe my finger then to do the next circle. It didn't work very well. You might need to wipe your finger each time. Okay, and then it shows up the circles. When we do our circles, we need to make sure we go round this way. Okay, because that's how our letters go, round that way. Got a little mountain in the middle of that one. So let's smooth it over again. Okay, now this shaving foam will last probably all day. So if you just want to do a little bit and then leave it, and you can come back to it later in the day and have another little go. That's the best thing about it. It's nice and relaxing. You can just have a little go at a time. Now, one of my favourite patterns is a spiral. It goes round and round and round and round, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Little bit like a snail's shell. So I'm going to smooth that over again. I'm going to do one last pattern, which is a little bit tricky, but if you can do it, it looks a little bit like the top of a castle. Across, up, across, down, across, up, across, down, across, up, and you can keep practicing that. That's a good one to do. Okay, children, so I hope you have fun doing that activity today. You haven't got to do it all in one go. You can do a little bit and then come back to it, and that will help you with your writing and your cutting skills. So have fun with that. If you don't want to get your fingers messy, you can use the end of a pencil. Might not show up quite so much, or the end of a spoon. So that's what you can do. So I hope you have fun doing that today, and thank you for watching. Take care.